Let's join Florida Sportsman editor Jeff Weegley as he tests the capabilities of the Hobie Mirage Outback, a versatile fishing kayak loaded with features, powered by pedal propulsion and built to adventure almost anywhere. The Hobie Mirage Outback has an overall length of 12 feet 9 inches, a width of 2 feet 10 inches, and is powered by a Mirage Drive 180 pedal propulsion system. Constructed of rugged roto-molded polyethylene, she has a fitted hull weight of 85 pounds, a fully rigged weight of 103 pounds, and maximum capacity of 425 pounds. Now, let's hear more from our hosts.
Sit-on-top kayaks like this Hobie Mirage Outback are a lot of fun on all kinds of waters. They're quiet, low maintenance, relatively affordable, a great option whether as a primary boat or one that you might want to add to your fleet. Now, if you're new to kayaks, this particular model may be very different from what you're expecting. This boat is rigged from bow to stern with fittings and features designed specifically to enhance fishing. The Hobie Mirage Outback comes factory equipped with generations worth of DIY kayak angler innovation. But first, the drive. Now, while you can paddle this kayak, trust me, you're going to love Hobie's sweet Mirage Drive system. Very easy to learn and use. These two pedals activate the fins which sweep through the water, generating thrust. And now, because this is the Mirage Drive 180 system, you can switch from full forward to full reverse simply by pulling one of these tethers at your feet. This system also has Hobie's kick-up fin system, where if you happen to hit bottom or something in the water, these fins will kick up safely out of the way and re-engage while you keep going. Pedal stroke length is adjustable with these buttons here for your comfort. Now, steering is controlled by a rudder which is beneath the hull, and that's activated by either knob on either side of the seat. And in case you're wondering, that rudder will also sweep up out of the way safely if you happen to hit bottom. There's a tether here which you can pull to retract the rudder permanently for transportation or storage. About those fishing features, another unique thing about the Hobie Mirage Outback, and a huge selling point if you're going to be fishing long hours, is this Vantage CTW seat. This seat is breathable to keep you dry and cool, and it has all kinds of adjustment options. You can pull this lever here to change the angle of this seat, to change the angle of your legs while you're pedaling, to find an optimal comfort spot. This lever here, you can pull this, and you can change the height of the seat. You can put it down low if you need max stability in rough waters, or keep it up high if you want maximum visibility while you're fishing. This lever behind the seat can be used to adjust it so you can sit further forward, or you can recline as needed. And of course, there's also a lumbar control support on the back here for maximum comfort. This thing also has legs which fold out underneath it. You can take the seat out and convert it into a really sweet camp or beach chair. I keep coming back to it. This boat is tricked out for fishing. Take, for example, Hobie's H-Track Deluxe system. This has got a track mount out here to add accessory rod holders or mounts for fish finders or cameras. It also has Hobie's own H-Rail, which is compatible with the company's wide range of high-quality accessories. This thing also has built-in keepers. It's got slots for pliers, knives, a map pocket. There's one on each side forward, and there's also two in the tank well. And in case you're wondering, this little port here, this is actually designed to accommodate the cable for a transducer. You'll never need to drill any holes in this boat to rig anything. Hobie's thought of everything. There's even a plate beneath the hull that's designed to mount any kind of transducer. And because this is the Hobie Mirage Outback, it's equipped with a Guardian system, which allows you to retract and deploy that transducer as needed. There's a tether opposite the tether for your rudder, which you can pull to do that. Now, the hatch at your feet is watertight and sturdy enough to stand on. Inside, it has an elastic map pocket. This one has a box inside. You can also put a tackle tray holder in here. And Hobie's also added a pair of non-slip standing pads on each side of the hatch, so you could stand up and fish. One great thing about sit-on-top kayaks, these are really and truly self-bailing boats. And the scuppers on this Hobie Mirage Outback, they're well positioned. You got them forward, you've also got them aft here. And they're also sturdy enough to accommodate supports for a cart. Hobie makes a great set of wheels so anybody can move this boat around conveniently. One other thing about the scuppers in this tank well, this can be used to accommodate the plumbing for Hobie's awesome live bait well accessory. And of course, this rear storage area is large enough to accommodate a big fish bag, cooler, pretty much any gear that you want to carry. They also have molded in recesses here to accommodate tools, corral loose gear, and they've got drink holders molded in on each side of the boat. They really and truly have thought of everything. About the hull, This is rotomolded polyethylene. It is super duper strong, and a lot of thought has gone into the hull shape. Hobie has a long history of developing specialized watercraft going back to famous surfboards and sailing rigs back in the 50s and 60s. Now in this latest version of the Outback, they've tweaked the entry to better pierce through the waves and remain very silent while you're moving around, which is a big advantage while you're fishing. Transitioning to the stern, the hull turns into almost a twin sponson shape, which is extremely stable and accommodates a very high payload. Now back here on the stern, Hobie's got a sturdy grip that you can use to move the boat around. And you'll also see these 4 points here. These are fittings pre-mounted to accommodate the bolts of a power pull micro stake anchor in case you'd like to add one. The Hobie Mirage Outback truly is a prime example of what a fishing kayak can be.